more experience. They'll fight as middleweights.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Here we have the Barbarian from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Sergio Martinez from Argentina. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light red trunks with blue trim. Undisputed champion, the Barbarian. Fighting out of the blue corner from Argentina, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight, and now the action's about to begin.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking
there we
is
go.
finally
That's
over.
the
Now
experience.
it's time to fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. The champion is back for another defense. And that hook misses. Sergio Martinez is dazed. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, and that one really got Martinez good.
Ah, damn. Keep fucking running.
Wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8.
I gotta stop this dog shit.
Here we go for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going? Did you see that? Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Missing with the hook. historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Missing with the left hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Sergio Martinez is rocked.
Come on.
Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it better? What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I couldn't make it on shit willy-nilly.
Bell rings and we start the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Maravilla in some trouble here. Down goes Sergio Martinez. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gods, took him out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still undisputed champion, the Barbarian.
That was like brown. That was genuine love. And I do it so right in the shoulder. As you try to break in the level. And you know that. Real life, some real power. You like for that motherfucker and some fight. Too much of this. I don't round any over. MC Betsy's over. Send men straight to the window when I take shots like headshot. Doing tennis. Big man Dennis in the minutes. Doing olives in Venice. Big man Tim, I'm bigger than Venice. Step this. Otherwise, I'm the MP. Let's head straight to the upper place. So make it a better one for this. Too much of this. I don't round any over. MC Betsy's over. Send men straight to the window when I take shots like headshot. Doing tennis. Venice in the minutes. Doing olives in Venice. Big man Tim, I'm bigger than Venice. Step this. trying to feel grateful and joyous. I'm trying to show you guys like all the fire in the car, but I know God is blessing you with something more. I know He has something waiting for me, and I cannot be joyous, you know, because I know He's working in my favor. I know He's working there, and the best thing about it, the Bible is untouched. It's untouched, okay? Because the Word of God will always prevail. And I want you guys to remember to have a good day, no matter what the devil has to throw at you. I am a preacher of the gospel. Watch this. Watch this. There is no offense being committed here. None whatsoever.
I learned a lot about women. I think I learned exactly.
I am a vision too much.
What you used to. You'll do something different tonight.
What the f is that, bro? Why does it keep bothering me? It ain't even bothering me up there, bro. That's why. Oh, that's why I can't stand this. Ugh. Discombobulated, whatever the fuck that is. Try something now, you bastard. How about that? Do something now. Just stop bothering me.
Don't want the sandwich to split in the oil. We're going to insert some toothpicks along the edges, like this. Now we'll dump this whole thing into the batter and then toss it into the oil. And look at this. Your childhood lunch has now become adult onset diabetes. This is intimidating. I know it's going to taste good when I try it, but I'm afraid it's pretty good. Make sure you remove all the toothpicks before you bite into it. Actually, it's downright fantastic. This is delicious. I get why Elvis chose the life script he did, eating fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches, all the way down to his last Jailhouse Rock. This is a good idea, a really good idea. It's not just Monte Cristos. Any sandwich can be fried. I'm getting an idea here. What about grilled cheese? An entire grilled cheese sandwich, deep fried. Let's take a fully grilled cheese, give it the toothpick treatment, slam it up in that batter, and then repeat the process. To the untrained eye, you may think I just pulled out the PB&J sandwich twice.
You sound
Reuse
crazy.
footage. I'm not above that, but you will see that it is not. This is a fried grilled cheese, all right. There's no way this sucks. I don't know if we needed to grill the actual sandwich in butter before we battered and fried it. I'm glad we did. It's good. I'll tell you the problem. The problem is we got the cheese to bread ratio off now. Guess that's what happens when you dunk the bread in a copious amount of batter. But still, pretty damn good. Guys, I gotta tell you, I don't think we can miss. Let's raid my pantry. See what else I got. We're gonna fry everything. How about this? Top ramen noodles, dunked in batter. I was hoping the noodles would become individually coated. Let's see how it cooks. Okay, refried K.I.N.G from the Ninja Turtles. Let's give it a try. Guess I just eat into it like a hunk of fried chicken. Okay, no noodles yet, just batter. Where are the noodles hiding? Why can't I find them? They just disintegrated.
Why can't I find them? They just disintegrated. This man was genuine. That was genuine concern right there.
I can make any song with your voice. Just record your voice. I'll take care of the rest.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon journeys to Pomona, California, and finds a fine dining restaurant that is anything but. Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon heads for an Italian restaurant that's headed for disaster. Why did you decide to become a chef owner if you haven't got a clue how to run a business? Never went out. On top of that, on Kitchen Nightmares. Fairlawn, New Jersey, a predominantly Italian community about 20 minutes from New York City. For years, Campagna was a successful business, but since Joe Cerniclia took ownership 18 months ago, the business has dramatically declined, and it's only a few months away from closing. Good afternoon, Campagna. I didn't go to culinary school. What's this chicken for? We don't have recipes, we don't use measuring cups or spoons, because I'm the best. We were waiting on the pecans. Huh? Oh!
We have a lot of fun here. Sometimes I guess it's a bad thing because we don't take everything too seriously sometimes.
Good job.
I nut job.
Kitchen always playing practical jokes on each other.
You stop locking him in the walk-in bag. Sorry, Mo.
Big romper running back there.
Give me a break. We're all like little kids. We're all very silly.
I'm still a kid. I still have a tongue ring. I still have a tattoo. I don't really plan on changing the way I think anytime soon.
I am serious, but I'm gonna have fun with it, in the process. Potty definitely has its share of problems, big problems.
Our oven is broken. Completely broken.
These are not working ovens, so they've now become storage for us. We have two walk-ins. The handles are broke. First, this latch broke, so this door just kind of slings open. It doesn't lock shut.
The men back there, they should be able to fix it.
I think I'm a pretty democratic boss. Open your freezer. Get me some pancetta.
Joe gets very easily flustered and frustrated, which a lot of times winds up making everybody break down.
Yeah, you got the rocky route? You got the rocky route. I asked if you had rocky route. He said yes, come on.
It took long enough. It's frustrating here because food needs to come out for
What's up, Ray?
I'm worried about Joe. I'm worried about stress level. I'm worried about Melissa. I'm worried about the boys. It's not easy.
I'm financially.
Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falcor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Barbarian. You can see who has the power advantage. And facing him here, Carl Froch. And you can see who's more advanced in age. These two will be competing as middleweights, one of the most glamorous divisions in all of boxing.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Up first is the Barbarian from the United States of America. And they are the undisputed champ. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory.
Oh, yeah. That probably was fun.
It is Carl the Cobra Froch from the United Kingdom. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light red trunks with blue trim, undisputed champion, the Barbarian. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United Kingdom, Paul the Cobra Frost.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
That bitch can hit hard. I forgot about him.
Every time he throws a punch, the receipt is coming right back. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
That bitch can hit hard. I hit harder though. Got how strong this bitch is.
Do you believe what
Straight
we
power.
are seeing?
Look at that shit. Just straight. This nigga just straight.
It's a high-octane battle.
I do not want to slug it out with this nigga.
This is a historical moment.
Shit.
Not many absolute warrior. And one of the all-time greats, Carl Froch, goes down.
So big ass on the ground. I ain't messing with you, shorty. Crazy ass.
That again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. And the Cobra is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Oh, he bleeding.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
I didn't even give his ass time to recover. Damn! Only knocked him down twice. Nah, I didn't let his ass get up. Technically, I popped this shit. And I messed up his eye too. Well, that was a quick fight.
One of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably how I'm gonna do my shit. Like, I'll probably defend every other joint, but